Welcome to Drinks with Lucas. So today we're making the Speedy 43, and if you haven't heard of it, it's because I created this cocktail for a competition that Licor 43 is putting up. So I guess every year Licor 43 has a competition, and this year it's who can make the best cocktail with coffee and Licor 43, and you enter it on their website and you get the chance. Well, for me in the US, I get the chance if I win the first round, then I can go down to Austin. And if I win down in Austin, then I get a free trip to Spain, which I've always really wanted to go to Spain. So that would be awesome. Will I win? I don't know, but it inspired me to make a really cool drink. Obviously, we're going to be using some Licor 43, the original. We're going to be using some El Dorado 12 year. We're using some fernet, branca, some cold brew coffee, some cream of coconut, and some heavy cream. That's all the ingredients we're going to need. So let's get started. We're going to be starting off with our El Dorado and doing an ounce and a half of nice aged rum. You can kind of use whatever you prefer, whatever you like, as long as it's aged rum. And then we're going to be doing 1 ounce of Licor 43. Add a nice sweet element, a little bit of vanilla notes, kind of spice it up a bit. And then for some flavor, almost like kind of like our bitters, we're going to be using fernet. But since it's very powerful, it goes really well with coffee, but we're just going to be doing 1 bar spoon right in. And then we're going to be using our cold brew. I would suggest if you're brewing your own cold brew, do it a touch stronger than you normally would, probably just drinking it regular. Doing 2 ounces of our cold brew. And now I want these flavors to layer. We want these flavors to layer so we can taste each little specific note. So I am not shaking this. We're going to be stirring this. Now, I'm going to grab a nice old-fashioned glass. I'm going to put a chunk of ice in here and just strain it out right over the top. Now, we need our topping. A little milk frother. We're going to take 1 ounce of heavy cream, put it into our mixing glass, and then cream of coconut. So delicious. Very sugary, but very delicious. We're going to do a 1/2 ounce of our cream of coconut. Sometimes I over pour it a little bit because a lot of it's just going to stay in your jigger. And then we're going to give this a nice froth for probably like 2 minutes, just to thicken up. These milk frothers come in handy. You can find them on Amazon for like, I paid like $15. And I use it a lot for toppings because I don't have like the fancy cartridges that I can make, foam. So I can already see it thickening up. And a little tip for the cream of coconut: you scrape it out into just a little blender and blend it up, and it's much easier to work with because it just comes out with the liquid and the paste. This is actually so good. All right, now we're just going to float this right on top, almost like whipped cream. I have to clean up this glass a little bit, but it doesn't matter. It's about the taste. I like a nice presentation, but it's about the taste. The coconut cream hits your lips, and then you get like this just a little bit sweet coffee, nice vanilla from the Licor 43, all the notes from that. a little bit of the rooty flavor from the fernet, and it just like everything. I love when cocktails you get that taste on the top of your lip, and it mixes so well with the base, and it is like this is let's put espresso martinis in the backseat a little bit. That is God, that's so good. This is why I do these. It's, realistically, probably not a big chance that I'll win the Liquor 43 competition because I feel like a lot of times they want you to use so much of the liqueur that's in the competition. But my thing is everything needs to be balanced. So it's very sweet. Liquor 43 is pretty sweet, but this is just perfectly balanced. Now, you can also take a little bar spoon, just kind of mix in that cream on top. And now you got completely. Now it's a little sweeter, a little bit more creamy. You got like two different cocktails in one, depending on how you want to drink it. Also, if you drink this slowly, it will start to settle down and you'll just get like 4 different types of flavors in the drink as you go down. So that's going to be my entry for, well, it already is. I already submitted it. Hopefully, I can get to go to Spain. That would be an awesome trip. I love traveling. If it's between a sports car or being able to travel, I will always pick traveling because it's cool to see different cultures, different areas of the world. And that's part of the reason why I love making drinks, because you learn about different parts of the world, different cultures, and you can kind of experiment with all different types of things. Like, look at all the different types of liqueurs we used from different parts of the country, all combined into one drink. So that's why I do it. Hit the like and subscribe if you enjoy this type of content. And if you made it this far, I appreciate you watching. We hit 200 subscribers, and it might not seem a lot to bigger YouTubers, but it's the most subscribers I've ever had on any platform. So I appreciate it, and thank you for all the cool comments and support. And I'll see you in the next video.